miniature Shetland pony, and Polo will not grow any bigger than that. And beside him coming in, here we've got Duke, in all those brasses, bells and plumes. The harness made here on the farm in the saddler's workshop. It's been out on competition quite a number of times and brought back a lot of first prizes. Coming in to join them now, here comes the next one. Oh, look at this. This is something a bit different. Here we've got a horse all dressed up, ready to go jousting. Jousting was an old-fashioned war game, medieval war game, where they had a fence up the middle of the field, two of these, and they would charge each other as hard as they could, trying to knock the other chap off. And if they were successful, the prize was a damsel. That's not a bad game to play, is it? Coming in to join them now, here come more. Here we have the future of the Shire Horse Centre. These are the fillies, Empress, Britannia and Helen. All fillies, and behind that, Lady, a lovely big show mare. Following on behind that, here we've got mares and foals coming in. Here we've got Princess with her foal. On behind that, Magic, the old grey mare from Whittingham Fair with her foal. And this one is only 11 days old. And at this young age, these foals grow at the rate of 1 inch per week. Well, there we are, ladies and gentlemen. Just some of the horses on the place. We haven't brought them all in, not by any means, because we do in fact have something like 40 shires here on the place. But now let me just tell you what we're going to be doing next.
Chance that she'll sit down somewhere and not work for a few moments. So I'd like her to do the rounds here on my glove just before she takes off. I do ask members of the audience whilst the bird is flying to sit still or stand still, because she's going to come in and dive bomb the audience. She'll come in very, very fast, and she'll come in so close she'll come in between people in the seats. Now she's never bumped into anybody yet, and that's because people keep still. That tells us where the bird is, roughly. Okay, Sophie, you're not going to rouse for me, so we're going to have to let you go. Okay, here we go. Wind direction, switch. but she's not flashing out her talons, so she doesn't really mean business. Okay, so you feel behind me. I'll bring her across the front of you to start with, if she will. Never mind that. Come on! Good girl. She was almost sitting down there. Sophie! Call into the bird with voice and whistle. Come on! Training these birds is not easy. Anybody can fly a bird. There she is. She's done a rouse. Now that's what she They're quite amazing birds, really. They've been around for 15 million years. Now, that's quite incredible. The Pleistocene age, for those of you who know it, dinosaurs became extinct. We had glacier age. These birds survived. All that, when they were about, there was no Swiss Alps, they were flat. No Atlantic Ocean. It was all level.